I had 12 official offers,
Okay.
all said and done when I decided to come to North Carolina.
Within a week? Because it happens fast, right?
Within probably 2 weeks, really. Yeah. So I mean, it was a whole process. So once I kind of got those offers, I kind of narrowed it down to where I wanted to go to, and I took official visits to Mississippi State and North Carolina and Wisconsin, and then within the next 3 days, kind of made the decision that I wanted to come to be a Tar Heel.
Well, why here? Obviously, there's a kicker here who had some success last year. Why North Carolina?
No, I really, I think it came down to when I looked at all of the schools that I had offers from out of the portal. I really like the staff here in North Carolina. I like the area in terms of being close to home, or closer to home, I should say, with other schools. But I think that we're on a really good path to do very well next year. And as a kicker, I think that's important for me in terms of being able to score points and being able to get out on the field. And I wasn't sure how much I'd be getting out there this next season if I stayed in Cincinnati.
We've heard so much about NIL and things like that. I wondered if any of that played a role, if you got offered anything, if anybody was like, hey, come here, we've got this working out.
No, yeah, I definitely, I'm not going to put numbers or anything, but I'll say, yeah, it's definitely a factor in the portal for sure, but it wasn't a part of my decision at all. I kind of just really wanted to pick the best school for me and the best team, really. Coaching staff, all that area, everything kind of played into what made my final decision.
But that comes up for guys in the portal. You heard.
Oh, that's absolutely a thing.
Really?
That's absolutely a thing. It's, I mean, what people offer and what actually happens once you show up on campus is two different things. But it's definitely plays a role for some people, not for me. But it was definitely for sure happened.
We missed that. How many offers you say you had coming out?
I said I had 12. Yeah, I had 12 offers coming out of the portal, and then, like I said, I told him I just kind of, no problem. But yeah, I just figured out kind of what I liked the most in terms of schools and the area, the coaching staff, really the whole situation as a whole. So I kind of picked those three. Like I said, I went to Mississippi State, Wisconsin, and here, and just kind of came to the decision. I really like North Carolina. I like the staff, I like the team, and the program as a whole. So it was good.
Your previous staff is at Wisconsin.
Is at Wisconsin.
So was that a tough decision to pick between the two, or
Absolutely.
was it weather? What was the situation there?
Honestly, the weather played a part. I'll say that. It's cold in Wisconsin. So, but no, I think that it really came down to North Carolina answered a lot of questions that I had that I don't think Wisconsin or Mississippi State could answer for me in terms of this next year and really just the team aspect of really thinking and looking at the team and how that we're going to be projected to do next year. And I really like how good we're going to be next season, and I think that I can play a big part. I can play a big part in helping this team win some games this next year. So I'm excited for the opportunity.
What did they discuss as far as the competition? I mean, coming in, Noah Burnett was kicker last year, and you're a veteran guy. What did that look like in those conversations?
I mean, like I said, I think competition is healthy for everyone. I mean, I know that I had some success this last year, and I know that I had success this last season as well. So it's definitely something that I guess you could say played a factor, but at the end of the day, I'm going to bet on myself regardless. So competition is healthy, and I want him to do as best as he can because it's only going to make me better in the long run. So I mean, I'm looking forward to the competition, and happy to honestly just be here and finally get used to being at school.
When you hit the portal, how quickly did you hear from North Carolina? What was their initial pitch?
It was probably within a day or two, honestly. So I put my name in, and Coach Porter called me first to kind of see whether or not I'd be interested in coming on an official visit and getting down to Chapel Hill to come on campus. So they knew that there definitely was a need for them, that they wanted a guy to come in here with some experience. Like I come off of being a 4-year starter previously, just having a good season in Cincinnati, so that was something that was interesting to them. And kind of what kept them interested was at first, people might not know this, but I was at Mississippi State, and it was looking like I was going to commit there, and that's when Mike Leach actually died. So I was the last recruit to ever be in Coach Leach's office. So that was I was with him Saturday night, and the whole thing came out about him being in the hospital on Sunday morning. So it was not even 12 hours. So that's I had kind of told Coach Porter, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then when that whole situation happened, I kind of reached back out and said, hey, listen, I'm really interested in coming here. And I'm just happy that I did because it ended up working out and being a really good spot for me. So
Were you still in Starkville when it happened?
I was in Starkville not when he was pronounced, but yeah, I was there, yeah.
So you were probably, if that didn't happen, you might be there now instead of here?
Possibly, yeah, definitely, possibly. But no, absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, no, it was. I'm happy. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So I'm obviously not happy that it happened. He was a great coach and a legend. But I'm happy that I was able to come out here and make the visit and kind of talk to Coach Brown and Coach Porter and meet with the guys and kind of see the school and really just get to take everything in. It was good. It was awesome.
Sounds good. Thank you.